we know from research, practice, and even personal experience that teachers who receive consistent and high-quality support instruct more effectively. Specifically, one-to-one coaching with the help of a pedagogical leader has been shown to be one of the most effective ways to improve teaching. Our new Facilitating Effective One-to-One Coaching Sessions guidance note tries to capture what effective one-to-one support looks like, utilizing available evidence from low and middle-income countries. What makes some one-to-one sessions more productive or effective than others? To try to answer these questions, we analyzed 10 high-impact coaching programs and interviewed a subsample of local implementers and researchers to learn more about the details of the one-to-one coaching sessions. We further contextualized these findings by reviewing a wide range of research on how teachers learn and teacher professional development more broadly. The coaching cycle featured in this note is drawn directly from these analyses and provides a blueprint for how to facilitate quality one-to-one support. Although the focus of the sessions may vary over time depending on a teacher's needs, these sessions typically follow a repeated cycle. First, the foundation must be built on a trusting and supportive coaching relationship that's rooted in shared goals, open communication, and clear expectations. This is critical to support teacher learning and behavior change. How this one-to-one relationship is initially established sets the tone for the entire coaching program. From here, the cycle begins. First, pedagogical leaders must prepare. Before conducting a one-to-one coaching session, the pedagogical leader should review previous observation data, the teacher's goals, and any relevant information related to the teacher's learning. If time and resources are available, the PL can build rapport by briefly checking in with the teacher ahead of time through text or a phone call. Next is the observation. Pedagogical leaders observe teachers' lessons to understand what is happening in the classroom and to inform the focus of one-to-one sessions. The observations can offer concrete examples from teachers' lessons that can be reviewed, discussed, and analyzed. These serve as the starting point to address challenges and opportunities for growth in a contextually appropriate way. Following the observation, the one-to-one support session begins. The pedagogical leader starts the one-to-one session by facilitating reflection and dialogue about the teacher's experiences and perceptions about the lesson. The reflection step is critical for pedagogical leaders to support teachers' thinking and insights on their practice and how this practice affects student learning. Next, pedagogical leaders should provide clear, constructive, and supportive feedback to teachers. Moreover, they should make the structure for feedback explicit so that teachers know what to expect. Pedagogical leaders first should provide meaningful positive feedback with concrete examples before introducing one or two areas for more focused improvement. Without a clear idea of what practice looks like, it can be difficult for teachers to translate theoretical feedback into practical change. Pedagogical leaders can support teachers to develop new skills by modeling during the one-to-one session or showing videos of ideal practice. Effective coaching requires teachers' active engagement with and application of new learnings and strategies. One of the best ways to actively engage teachers is through real-time deliberate practice that is supported with the help of a pedagogical leader. Lastly, at the end of the one-to-one session, pedagogical leaders and teachers should revisit their goal and decide whether they want to keep working toward a given goal, adjust it, or focus on a new goal in the next one-to-one session. After each one-to-one session, teachers should engage in ongoing practice and reflection individually. And, depending on the material, technology, and resources available, they can also collectively work with their colleagues and school leaders. The guidance note has examples integrated throughout to illustrate what the coaching cycle can look like on the ground. It's important to remember that the cycle is a blueprint or a general model of what happens during each one-to-one session. However, policymakers in low and middle income countries will always have to consider their own context, which may shape how the cycle comes to life in any given community. The goal of this guidance note is to provide specific recommendations for policymakers on how to facilitate the delivery of one-to-one coaching sessions. To our knowledge, this is one of the first efforts to consolidate insights on how to facilitate effective one-to-one coaching in low and middle income countries. specifically in a way that shows policymakers what one-to-one coaching sessions actually look like in practice, so that they have the skills to support pedagogical leaders that will then provide this high quality support to teachers. Thank you for your time, and we hope you enjoy the guidance note.